So, Red is, well, beyond hyper, because Cameron's had some friends over and they're inside playing. So I figured, why not go give him a little walk? Primo, they're all sleeping around in the living room. Red wakes up, starts jumping on everybody. I felt bad. Luckily, it was at least 7 o'clock. So he's a bit hyper. So this walk is probably a good one for him. For me too. My other adventure for today is found some more snowshoes on Craigslist. The ones I got, I think I was in college when I got them. So, or out of high school, college. Kind of currently still enrolled in other things. And they're not too bad. My wife and I had some. We've had some ones for the kids. You know, some kid ones on and off throughout the years, but they're both big enough that they could probably get into some adult ones, and I probably could use some bigger ones myself. So I found some off of Craigslist. We were hoping to get them last week, but unfortunately a snowstorm kind of delayed that, so we're gonna try again today. So maybe on the next property walk, I could show you the new snowshoes. Essentially the same ones that I'm wearing now, but a little bit longer. Hopefully it won't throw as much snow in the back of my boot like I have right now. How's Red doing? Yeah, in high school, it was the movie theater, which you saw in the last thing. After the movie theater, one of the other jobs I got was working at a sporting goods store. That was a fun job. I don't think I brought home a paycheck though. So that's when I got like some snowboards, because the sporting goods store allowed for me to have for us to take out a ticket and go snowboarding for free, which was a blast. Oh my God. One of the best benefits ever. The discount was great. It was like 10% above cost. So yeah, I got as much equipment as I possibly could afford at the time. And I think the snowshoes was one of those things that I got. But these next ones will be good. Hopefully I can get everybody out, all four of us out, and walking around in some of this deeper snow. It's possible without, but certainly a lot more fun with everybody. We'll have to show you how that works out. What'd you find, Red? Found a deer bed. I'm not going that way with the snowshoes. I'm going this way, dude. Oh, he found the tracks. Did you find the deer tracks? Whew. There's the deer trail. I was kind of looking for. Come on. If it was just me and I had a little bit more time, I'd probably go further down the trail. It is just me, but I know Cameron and her friends are home, so I don't want to spend too much time. This was just to get Red some exercise. Maybe he'd calm down a little bit. Woo! Deep snow. So I'm gonna kind of head back. I don't think I've gone this far on a property walk yet, but we're really not that far from where my house is. This is still kind of part of my regular trail, but it's just over my property line. I'm still gonna call it the property walk because, well, these are the trails I am living on now. Go out. One of the last times I was up here with the snowshoes last year, a friend of ours has a cabin, hunting cabin, right up here. And I had everybody out here. We were all snowshoeing. And see someone coming down the road. I was like, oh my gosh. And yeah, there must have been 1.5 feet of snow. It was deep and hard to snowshoe. And it took me quite a bit just to break trail as it was. Come down, turns out it was our neighbor gonna go check out the cabin. He had his snowshoes, but it was tough. So myself and the family, we all kind of broke trail for him. Got to check out his cabin. Oh man, was that a really nice place he is going on there. He has some running water and uses solar panels for power when needed. There is no direct electricity to the cabin. And kids got to go check it out. Got to meet him. It's always good when you can meet your neighbors. Even though you live in Vermont, sometimes it's still hard to get across the street. Or it's really easy. I mean, it depends on where you live and who your neighbors are. Our neighbors are decent people. Actually, the house that's right next to us is where my wife grew up. We know the people that live in it now, and unfortunately our lives are so busy that we don't cross paths as often as we probably could as neighbors. But let's spin this around and check this out. That is a beautiful sight right there, with the sun coming through. There's red coming through. Kind of coming up on a different trail. Hey, Red. Stop and take a picture of this. Thank you for listening. I know it wasn't one of my craziest stories, but it kind of tells me about my day. Kind of tells you about the day. Hopefully, I'll get those new snowshoes and get the whole family out here for a property walk. That would be fun. Meanwhile, Red and I are just having a blast. The idea here was to get him some exercise. Get some exercise, boy. Some exercise. I think he could have gone for quite a bit longer. Let's see, is he gonna zoom past me? What are you gonna do, boy? You gonna zoom past? Run to the house? No. He's an Australian Shepherd, so he likes to run and chase and, well, nip, but I think that's more of a natural thing for herding. So even these little walks don't really... They show how much I need exercise. Red, on the other hand, probably could use a little... keep on going. So, I want to thank everybody, and as always, enjoy life.